We are the Commander Smiths. And I'm Lowry Smith. We're cousins. What we do. It's big for us. It was pretty big. We are going to be giving away 8 different levels with a lot of different unique things. But it's going to be cool. It's at least $1,000, maybe more, maybe less, but probably more. I don't know. Some of these we don't really know the price of, and so it's a little bit of a guess, but very cool, unique things. And we're excited to give it away. Are we getting right into it? What's this first level? Oh, wait. Oh. I can hear you. I can hear you. You should sub to our channel because we fuck up every once in a while.
There, now I have sound. Thank you. This is why it's nice to have the everybody there. So now I should have sound. All right. So they didn't even hear. They didn't even hear me go. Welcome to the Commander Smiths.
It's just me randomly doing it. It's weird.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Welcome to the Commander Smiths, because I can cut the beginning.
We are the Commander Smiths.
I'm Adam Smith.
And I'm Lowry Smith.
Don't worry.
We're cousins.
Yeah. So
all right, we're gonna cut that first part. Like I said, if you help us get to 1,000, we will hire an audio engineer. Just kidding. That's not true. That won't happen.
That's not happening.
We don't make enough money for that.
Oh man. So we are giving away 1,000. That sucks. I hate that I was silent there. They said it's Lowry's dream of me being silent.
I would never say that. I need Adam. I absolutely need it. When you go and take your pee breaks, it's silent on my side.
You just sit there.
I just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. That doesn't show there. There we go.
All right. So like Lowry said, we are giving away $1,000 worth of cards, gear, all that stuff. Like you mentioned, mention it again, because
we haven't mentioned it.
Yeah,
we are giving away $1,000 worth of Magic cards, paraphernalia, like
signed,
playmats, some Commander Smith swag we're giving away, unique cards. I guess I'm just going to go through some foreign cards that I've picked up through the way. We both have some old ass cards that are a little bit more beat up and can't really trade, but they're pretty awesome. And then we're also having, what is it? So foreign, and some.
Don't mention the last thing. People have to tune in.
No. You got to tune in for that last part. No, I'll let you talk about those last two right there. But the cards that we're giving away, so we have like miscuts, misprints, crimps. We got a couple of those cards too, which are really kind of unique and cool. And
autograph cards, got a few of those.
Autograph cards. And if you check in the notes, there will be specifics. We will talk about the specifics here too.
Yes.
How do you get into how do you sign up for this?
Okay, so this is how this is going to work. It was difficult to figure out how to do a YouTube giveaway. There are YouTube videos out there that say you can do this third party, blah, 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 blah. But we wanted to keep it specifically for YouTube. So there's a two-parter to this. We need 1,000 subscribers. We're very close, so we figured we get this all started, and that'd be like the goal. Like this is
that's the trigger. That is, it's a drive to 1,000 subs. So we need you to sub, and we need you to write something in the comments, and you can comment multiple times, but you'll only enter once per category.
So like Lowry mentioned, we have 8 categories. Each category has a keyword, which you will see when we're going through it here. And all you need to do is in the comment section, write that word. Just whatever prize you want, you say, for example, the first one's going to be Playmats. If you want those Playmats, you just write in the comments, Playmats. At the end, when we hit that 1,000 subscribers, you will get a bonus week, by the way. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will announce on the podcast that you have a week to finish up your entering, and then we're going to shut it off. And then we're going to start tabulating everybody's entries and all that stuff for every comment that you did. So you can enter for all 8. You just have to put in all 8 comments. So if you did Playmats, if you do Smith swag, that's going to be another one. So that gets you entered, and then we will do a drawing live of everybody and for each prize package, I guess is what it is. And we'll give all that crap away. Oh, I thought Ibukaki got me there.
No,
I thought it was
Mr. Hockey. He thought he was going to be live girls chat, but we'll get that later eventually.
Okay, so let's see if there's any other things I had in here. We'll close it after that week. Live drawing. Yep. Oh, here's one more thing too. If we hit 1,000 subscribers in the first month, all the prizes will be given away. So there is each prize level unlocks for the amount of comments. So it goes 50, 100, 150, 200, 300, 400, 500 for the comments. And then the big prize at the end is just, it's always going to be there.
That's hitting that 1,000 subs.
Yep. So that's always going to be there. But let's say we get 1,000 subscribers in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and we only have like 100 comments. All of the prizes will be unlocked because we did it in that under a month time period. So that is another key thing there. I think. Cool. So what I was going to say is
we're roughly at the recording. We are roughly 130 subs away from 1,000.
Yeah, right about 130 away.
Right around that.
So that's not that bad. And the thing is we're not doing the Twitter thing where you need to go promote, tweet this out and blah, 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 blah. Yep. But it is beneficial for you guys to spread the word, because the faster we hit it, if we hit it within the first 2 weeks, that means there's that less time for people to enter.
Oh, that's a good point.
If we end up taking a month or 2 months, then you have that much more time of people entering. So like a specific prize, there'll be that many more entries. So, okay. I think that's it. Should we get right into the prizes?
I think Renshai's asking for stuff and things, so let's start repping stuff.
All right, the very first prize we are going to give away. So this one is the Playmats. They are all Magic Fest Playmats that Larry and I did not go to, but we have the Playmats.
We have them.
So these 4 that are showing on the screen here, but we will also show you in person what they are. So there's Larry's right there. Sexy playmat there. So you would win all 4 of these if your name gets drawn. So I love that one. The chicken one, or the chicken's completely gone. What card is that from? I don't even know what that.
I think it's like a core set red removal. Something.
Yeah. And then we got that one. And then the last one is this little guy right here. I can't see if I have him on camera.
You do not.
That way. There we go.
That's at least a good card. Yeah. There we go.
So we got those 4. So again, as you can see right here, it says 50 comments is the way that this one gets unlocked on the main video, because there will be short videos that are going to be pointing everybody to this. But the keyword here is just typing in the comments, Playmat. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Are we making specific parts of like, okay, so they can make comments and say what they want to enter as, but is that officially what the comment is? Or if people end up having like a long conversation like Bearscape, does that count as well? Like where they could just fucking have a conversation with their mom?
They can have conversations, but we're only looking for the keywords of Playmat.
So we're looking for the keyword of, I'm just saying what unlocks this. Like, do they have, if they have a conversation with their grandma and they reach 1,000 comments on there,
we are only counting the entries. So, because that's the thing, is somebody could just go A, comment, B, comment, C, and then we hit the 1,000 easily within a night. So, no, it has. We're counting all the entries.
If you put it in the live chat here, I will run through it and I'll count it. Okay, so that will count.
I don't even know what the donation was.
Can't even see what it was.
Oh, I have it hidden. This will
Somebody
be
donated.
It was Josh D. He just, you know what he gave. Let me move this around so you can see it.
I don't see it. I'll make the notes. We're not doing that here.
We could if we wanted to, but he did a $15 you know what shot. It's up. I mean, that's a live thing. We can have this on here, Lowry.
We could do that.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, fine. We could do that. Do we want to do Renshai's too? For the carryover?
Renshai's was specifically for the podcast, unless Renshai he approves it. I mean, that's the other thing. So those of you tuning in that do not watch the pod, you know what? I don't have a shot glass.
I don't either.
31.
I just washed it. I'm washing it for the first time since October. I'm out of a shot glass. We don't have anything. I'm not chugging. Am I chugging? Jesus.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do a chug. Ibukaki says Playmate. All right. Let's do a chug. Do a chug of. So yeah, again, if you guys are new to this and you're just entering because you see this as a giveaway, we drink Malort on the podcast when people buy us shots. It is the worst alcohol ever, and enjoy because this is going to be bad. Cheers. Thanks, Josh. You got yours?
I don't even have.
Open the new bottle.
All right.
All right. Cheers. Ding.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Josh.
I wasn't planning on drinking booze tonight.
Right. It's not good.
I'm not drinking
Warm,
beer.
It's not.
Like our normal podcast nights. I just have a flavor water. Ugh. All right, Josh. Thank you, buddy. I don't know why the comments are just flying through. I see them on live on the side here. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's get to the second prize. Second level tier prize is going to be Smith Swag. You can see the one that we are giving away. Now, just so you know, the playmat that is featured right there and right here, hang on, is only given out to patrons that are $500 or more, or in this giveaway. It's a Kill the Smiths playmat. Yeah. Also, with this one, we are giving away Keldon Warlord right here.
It's a Gaia's Cradle.
But also Gaia's Cradle, if you see that right at the top. If you know the show for the long bits, it's a bit.
That's my fault.
Lowry traded me a Keldon
Actually,
Warlord.
You took advantage of me and you traded me that card for my Gaia's Cradle when we were like 10.
I did. Thank you. And then we got the Kill the Smith token, and then 5 foil proxies. So there is Copper Dragon,
nice.
the Bayou of the Unfinity Land.
I like that.
Luxury Suite. These I loved. How these took a long time to design, but they were really fucking sweet. Another duel, but it's Tropical Island in the what is it? Not unstable. Yeah, unstable.
5-year-old on cocaine did that.
Yeah, exactly. And then Sword of Body and Mind. So those are the 5 in that one. The keyword in this is swag, and we need to hit 100 comments for this one to be unlocked. All right, so that is that one. That one's pretty easy.
That's not too bad. Not too bad.
The next one is where we start getting a little bit pricey with some of our monies here. So the next one is, Lowry, you take this one over. It's foreign cards. This is all you, buddy.
Okay, so this is I'll save the best for last. Actually, these are pretty cool. So the worst one, but still it's a $15 card, but Laquatus's Champion pre-release foil. It's in Russian. It's a gorgeous card, old school foil.
Yeah, I like that old school foil in there.
I like that one. Another old school foil here. This is Glory pre-release, which is in Hebrew. This is about a $30 card.
Yeah, that one's sexy.
The camera has to. It is super sexy.
Yeah, I like that.
What is this one? Okay, foreign is the keyword here.
Foreign is the keyword.
But also a gorgeous one, and then a non-foil Chinese Ristic Study.
Look at that Ristic
is in that.
That's awesome. Where did you pick up that Ristic at?
Oh, I found it in a bulk box for 20 cents about 15 years ago.
Holy shit. Well, when it was not that much, that wasn't expensive.
When it was like a $3 card, and I was like, ooh, value.
Sweet. So yeah, again, when we hit 150 comments, this one will unlock. You can still enter right now because all you're entering, it counts towards it. That's how you're getting this to the 150 mark. So foreign is the key in this one, and we will tabulate all that stuff. Sorry that the chat is very far behind on the left-hand side.
That's all right.
Right-hand side.
That's all right.
You're about to see it just like spill out in a second here. So, all right. Now we move into a little bit more. We keep pumping up the price a little bit on each level we get to. Very cool. The 4th tier is autograph cards. I guess this one's me.
Ooh, this one's all you.
All right.
And so these are signed cards.
Signed cards. And not only that, 2 of them are foil. So I got my little light here so I can show off that. So we got the, what is it? Skittering Scourge.
That's an old foil.
Yeah. So check that out. It's a Skitter. So there's the signature right there. Got autographed there. Okay. Next foil is Una's Prowler.
Very cool.
I've seen this one. I've seen this signature a couple times on different cards. So this guy, yeah, that one looks pretty sexy there. And then I like this one with the gold signature, but Bloodghast.
Yep.
right
yes
there.
is
But this
awesome.
is a non-foil, so it's the only non-foil. So again, this one unlocks at the 200 comment mark or entry mark, and signed is the keyword that you got to put in for the comments to enter. And all you guys that are entering in the live feed, we are going to count those all up as well at the end of this, just because it might not show up in the actual comments on the side, but we are counting that towards the entries and everything. So we'll do that afterwards. Okay. The next one. All right. This is where we get a huge jump. This is like $100 jump from this level to the next one. So the next level is misprints. So this is activated and we jump up 100 comments on this. This goes from 200 to 300. Keyword in this is misprint. So we have quite a few of them. Lowry, why don't you start us off with one of yours?
We'll try and show off what's going on here a little bit. So this first one, I have a search for Azcanta. And if you can't tell, this whole side has been cut off and there's corners right there. And that was from the pack.
So it's
like a thinner card. It's on Weight Watchers here. Is it
a square corner on that too?
Yeah, square corner. So something cut it all the way down that side. So it's missing its border. It's a little bit thinner of a card.
We're getting a lot of misprint entries.
Yeah.
And
misprints
signed
are pretty
and
cool.
foreign. Yeah, we're getting a lot of entries for that.
All right. Another one I have
you go
here.
for it. You get all
You
yours.
want to go back and forth?
No, you get all yours. I got a couple more, I think. So
all right. So I have a Rakdos Cackler that is a foil promo.
Oh, I can see that crimped on the top there.
All the way across the top. And that happens when they're putting it in a pack and it gets sealed wrong. And so that's how that happened there. And then my last one, which is going to be impossible to see, but this is a pre-released Drake Haven. And if you notice,
and it didn't
you
do
can't
anything.
see the stamped date foiling on there because you can see the stamp.
Zoom way, like move that sucker way in. Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah. Move up.
Let's see here.
Oh, nope, the other way. There. Okay. Yep. I can see it right there in your glare. There. I got it. Yep. Nope. The other way.
There we go.
Okay. So it doesn't have foiling on the actual stamp, but there's a stamp there.
Yeah. And there's a stamp and that was there. And it just doesn't have the foiling there to have it pop, but it's really kind of cool and unique.
That's awesome. All right. Okay. So I'll start off with, actually, this is still in its packaging. It is Ashiok Dream Renderer. And it is the stained glass Planeswalker, and it is shifted. See, like Lowry said,
for
kind
sure.
of the thin there on the edge there. So it's shifted over to the side. No crimping or anything with that one, but definitely a little minor misprint. Now, this one's a bigger card. I actually asked about this card after I got it to some finance people, and they're like, it's a worthless card. It isn't worth anything. Now, this is a $30 card by itself. But it's the Wanderer, and it has crimping on the top. Actually, so much so that it has almost, you would say, damage because there's white right there on the edge, and that's how it was the whole time. But it has crimping all across the entire top there. So another
similar to the Rakdos Cackler,
right? Yep. And
just
this is
a more used card for us,
right? Yep. Stained glass Planeswalker Wanderer right there. So that's also foil.
Oh, that's a stained glass too.
Yep, stained glass Planeswalker. And then another secret layer. This is Swarmwort Yard. This one's a little harder to see, but those little dots, I bought a bunch of these for specking with squirrels, and those are not supposed to be there. So it's just it's a minor misprint, but this is also
like
a
some
very
of the ink
expensive.
didn't come off. And
Yeah, this is also a very expensive card because it's a foil secret layer. So this is over a $30 card there. I have no idea how much this one is worth. I got this in a bundle box from, the fat packs. This is a huge crimp. Can you see? Wait, let's see if I can get it. See how big that crimp is there?
Yeah.
So it's whatever his name is.
Triskel.
Can you please hit the button, please?
Got it.
Kid can't even read.
Thank you very much. So that has a huge crimp on the top there. Here's a cool one. I've had this since we were kids. This is a card from when we were kids because I remember just being like, well, this is crap because it's misprinted and all that shit. And I actually tried to bring it into misprints on the Facebook page, but they're like, it's minor. But I don't think that's very minor when you get a Dark Ritual where you got the next card right next to it. So
that's really cool. I don't have anything like that far.
Dark Ritual, and including the back side. Because sometimes you do get a regular back and it's just the front. It's like how the printing was shifted. So it has the other card on the side there as well. And then just a fun little bonus because of the last time making proxies, I messed up when I was putting the card on. And we got a foil misprint. This is probably the most expensive card in this whole thing. Foil misprint Sea of Clouds.
I don't know about that.
So this is a huge giveaway here. That's 3, 4, 5,
Very
6,
cool.
7, 8 cards in the misprint. So this is oh, thank you, Sam. That was very nice of you.
That was very nice of you to say.
Okay, so that is the big giveaway there. But you thought that was big. Let's keep moving on. Let's get bigger.
We're going bigger.
Let's get
We're going
bigger.
bigger.
All right, you wouldn't
What's
think this
this
would
next
be.
one?
You wouldn't think this would be bigger, but we have some really good cards in the damaged cards section.
That doesn't look like a bunch of foils from Commander Legends that are just curved. These are actually like just these. I don't even think they're damaged. Mine are like main played or whatever.
Damaged, heavily
But
played.
damage is what you're typing in the comments if you want to be entered into this.
And this activates
this version.
400 comments, which we might get tonight from all the comments I'm seeing.
We
here.
might.
We might have to adjust. I might have underestimated how many comments are getting. I was like, what if we don't get 100? And I was like, we have 800 plus people that listen to this, so it should get there. But okay. Let's see, Lowry, you have 3, I have 3. You started last time. Why don't I start this time? We'll go back and forth with 1v1.
All right.
My first one is actually it's a foil Batterskull.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it is something that you will not. I'm gonna see if I can get it with the light.
Nah, we won't. You're telling me beforehand.
On the border, on the top. I didn't catch this. This was from my tattoo guy's collection. But I tried to turn it into Card Kingdom. They sent it back. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? Because the card looks like it's in perfect condition. But there is somebody took black marker, permanent marker, and filled in little spots where they had scratched it. And you can really catch it because it's foil. So that's one there. Okay, what's your first one?
Mine is going to be an Urza's Mine.
Ooh,
from Antiquities. And so it's old. It just has, a little bit of scuffs around the edge. But otherwise, it's a pretty clean card. And
emotional damage will work. It's also, awesome. By the way,
yeah,
emotional damage. Yes,
yeah, that definitely works.
That will work. My next one is this one's actually an expensive card because it's old school. It's Scourge from Scourge. I mean, Wirewood Symbiote. So it's a foil. That's why see a little shiny there. The problem with this one is there is a crease along the top. Just a little crease there. You really can't see it unless you put it at an angle, so it's not that bad. But again, one of the cards that I tried to send into Card Kingdom, they sent it back saying it was damaged and they wouldn't take it. Backside's all good. It's just the front. So it's very minor damage is what I would say with this.
Right.
Next one, Lowry.
This one is going to be a gold-bordered City of Traders, and it's just old. All right. Gold-bordered. We all know that proxies are okay for Commander, and it is what it is.
Show the backside of that guy.
Oh, it is.
There we go. There we go.
A legal card, but it's pretty awesome. It's old. It's going for about $20 too, 15, 20.
Yep, for sure. This one's an interesting story with this. This is a damaged card because of me. It is the new Necropotence. It's a regular one. The reason why it's damaged is right on the top here. When I was opening packs, I was trying to mass open them, and I was using scissors to cut it.
Oh, no.
I cut it.
Oh, no.
But it's very, very minor. I just was like, let's throw this in the prize giveaway. But it's very, you can see a little bit there. It's just a little off, so it's not that big of a deal. But there you go. Damaged Necropotence, which is still a freaking expensive card. And then what is the last one? This is our most expensive card so far.
Big bad boy right here, Lake of the Dead. This is reserved list. This is just, it's a main play. Got scuffs around the edge. But it's $100 card. And not beat up, if it's near mint. But this is not. But this is reserve list, and this is an awesome card. There you go. Giving that away.
We didn't want to have too many categories of like 1 or 2 cards that were like, we'll just throw it in the damage spot. So you're getting a bonus, nice near mint kind of card right there. So again, keyword is damaged, obvious, or damage. Sorry.
Damaged, emotional damage.
All 3 will work.
Yeah, I'll get it. We'll get it.
Okay. We go from damage cards to our first secret layer, and I got to give a shout out to this one because this is actually a donation from Renshai himself. He donated
appreciated.
Street Fighter secret layer. It's the cards. It's not sealed, so it's all the cards. So we got your lightning bolts there. This is all in foil. Zangief right there. We have Dalsim. I mean, you can see them all on the screen there.
Yeah.
Guile right there. You have Blanca right there. You have Chun-Li. And we have, is that Ken? Yes. Ken
and Ryu.
And Ryu or Ryu, however people say it.
I don't know.
Crazy if you say Ryu like that. And E Honda. So this one we get at 500 comments, and the keyword is Street Fight. So
there we go.
Street Fight is the key. Okay. I forgot to grab the last one. All right. The last one. Drum roll.
This happens. This will trigger at any amount of comments. We just got to get to the 1,000 subs, and
so this is always on the table.
Always on the table.
All right. So what it is the 30th anniversary kit. It is sealed. You will get the entire box. You will get everything that's in it. There's a dice in it. There's a 30-side die, I should say. You got everything in it. You get to open all the packs and do your own little. If you missed out on buying it, there is your chance to get that. And the keyword with this is 30th. That one's the easiest one to write. It's just numbers and 2 letters.
I like it. I like it.
All right. That's it, guys. I mean, that's everything there. Team Forest Walk. Somebody put Team Forest Walk. Get the hell out of here.
Hashtag Team Forest Walk.
All right. Again, so how you guys enter, I'm just going to reiterate again, is you just need to go through and write a comment of all the keywords. If you forgot which one, what keywords were for whatever one, you can go back and look at that on the video. It is also in the description for each one and kind of a rough value of everything. So check out the description if you are a little confused about how it all works. All you need to do is comment for each one of those. Highly recommend you just do all 8. You just put them all. But maybe you just don't want Smith swag. You don't want our shit, so you don't put swag down. And then you won't be entered in on that. And yeah, so, and the faster we hit this, the better for you guys too. Because just like I said, mentioned before, is if you hit it quicker.
Everybody's going to Christmas. Sign up your grandma. Sign up your cousins.
We're not saying make fake accounts, but you can.
No, don't make fake accounts, but just like, con your family into doing it.
Yeah. And then also when the winners are announced, you will have 1 week to respond just to get us, so we get the prizes moving and that we know that you're a real account and not a bot. If you don't respond within a week, we will draw the next name. We'll keep going down the list until we get the prizes given away. We want to give you guys away this shit because this is a big thank you for everybody that has contributed and followed and just supported the Commander Smiths. This is Josh did it again. The problem is I have that.
He doesn't have any more Malort. We'll
Josh, are you okay?
Written down.
All right, we're gonna add that to the podcast part, if that's okay. Or he's saying celebrate. He said celebrate with a shot.
You don't even have it. That's not even fair. You can't not take.
I have a little bit of this left from the first one, and I could take the last of this one.
No. You take a full shot on Monday.
I have the bottles back there. I need
stop trying to get out of taking a shot of Malort. Stop.
Why are you trying to get out of getting more money? Because then we can get more donations on Monday. Everybody's doing it, Lowry. You're not drinking beer. You won't even feel it. It's up to you, Dad.
No, I'm good tonight. I'm good for tonight.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ibukaki said Josh is sponsoring the giveaway. That's what he's doing.
Apparently. That's what it is. That or SmithCon.
Josh, we'll still take it on Monday, but I'll drink this little bit that's left here just for you.
Full shots on Monday. There we go. Hey, thanks everybody for coming out, making the comments, and I will make sure there's plenty. I think we might have underestimated what's going on.
Yeah, I think we might.
Either way, subscribe to YouTube. Help us to get to 1,000 because that will help.
Help us as well.
Help us.
Help us.
Help us. Help you.
Help me. Help you.
Is that from? That's from like a movie, right?
Yeah, it is. It is the
Jerry
one
Maguire.
with. Yes, there you go. There you go.
You can be Tom Cruise.
Oh, thanks.
You're the good-looking one.
No.
Into Scientology.
Yeah, that's totally me. Totally me. All right. I think that's about it. Should we hit the end of the cast button? Let's do our end of the cast button.
We could do it. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Good luck, and we'll keep you updated. Oh, the other thing, just watch or go to YouTube. Not YouTube. We'll keep all the update. You'll see the updates of where it's all at. Obviously, you can see how many subs we have and all that. If it's getting close, we will also announce it on the podcast too. So, all right, guys, that'll do it. Thank you guys for joining.
I love boobs. I'm talking tatas. I love boobs. I'm honkers for honkers. I love boobs. Thanks for the memories. I love boobs.
Take a drink, Lowry. Take a drink.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not tonight.
I wasn't expecting
go
it,
brush
but
my
I kind of
teeth
was expecting. Yeah, you're like, gotta hide them.
Mouthwash. I need to floss.